Cool. Go ahead and just get everything posted to our socials. Hope everyone's doing good. Cool. Get this posted here. Okay, cool. Let's get a game started, yeah? Cool. Let's get our this game started, yeah? Awesome. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Cool. That goes pretty good too. If I remember correctly, both these guys are pretty decent. Tokugawa was a crazy choice, alright. Alrighty then. It's a crazy, crazy choice. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Just need one more player. We'll be able to start this game. If anybody in here wants to see me play a certain leader, certain civilization, or even just a play style, if you're just like, oh yeah, just play a good science game, or hey, yeah, let's go to war, let's fight some people. Alright, just drop it in chat. Make your opinion known. If you're just here to vibe and hang out and see what happens, we'll play something good to compete with Tokugawa for sure. I definitely have some ideas. Definitely have some ideas. But yeah, if anyone wants to see anything specific, there's, I could pretty much play anything. I'm not the best at everything, but I could play anything, so if anyone wants to see anything particular, yeah, just let me know. If not, I'll figure something out to compete with this Tokugawa. Crazy choice. But I got some ideas. I got some ideas on how we can compete with that. I've been getting some pretty bad spawns the last couple days, so hopefully I get some streamer luck today, yeah. Hopefully I get the god spawn, so I look like such a pro on the stream. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good morning. Hope your day goes great. We're close to 50 subscribers, and that's like super awesome to me. Super, super awesome. Definitely doing like a giveaway or something if we make it to 100 by the end of the month. Which, is still doable. Still like 2 weeks left. Something like that. So, I'm excited just to get this game started, to be real with y'all. To be real. Maybe I'll drop some messages. Oh, nope, there it is. J-Rob's here. Awesome. J-Rob hit me up and he said, J-Rob's chill. When I say this real quick, I just want to say J-Rob on the job here who joined, he's a cool guy. He's a great guy. He's subscribed to the channel. He's a really good player. He messaged me though. He's like, I want to be your villain, bro. I think it's because I kind of did him dirty on like a stream like a month ago or something. And he's like been trying to get revenge ever since. And so yeah, there's that. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna get real here because he knows I'm streaming. Alright, let's get the rules going for everybody. Okay. Switch pool. Because it looks like someone there wants to go random. And, yeah, let's see. Like I said, if no one's gonna drop anything, we'll play something like Spain. Or something. So. Oh, and wait. Gotta make it private. And away we go. Yeah. Should be a good game though. Hopefully.
Beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps.
Hopefully, like I say, we get the streamer luck god spawn.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. All Spain stands ready to answer your prayers, devout King Philip.
Okay. That's already pretty good. I'd say that's a streamer luck god spawn. With a camp right away too. That's pretty good. Only thing that can make this better if I could immediately see a separate continent. But no, this is good. I could sell on place, which is fine. I'll probably end up doing that, but like even moving here is good because then I have all this adjacent to me on the 2-2 as well. But I think we could sell in place just for the tempo. Could also sell in place there, but my ring's just worse in general. And settling in place here is slightly worse than settling here, but the tempo I think is just better. Yeah, I don't really care for those two in the ring too, so this is good. This is great. Go ahead and start off with a couple scouts. And yeah, still, yep, just one continent. Jump in the pottery first. Take a look at this. It's great people. Okay, cool. Doing good. Barb Camp turn 1's decent for the arrow score. The river's definitely not helpful though. And neither is that mountain, so I can't flank it. That's crazy. Probably meet this city-state too real quick while we're at it. Then we'll go at this Barb Camp like crazy. Thing is, with the river, the slinger's gonna get the first shot. And I'm gonna have the river penalties. But I will be slamming into a slinger. But it might be better to wait for discipline. Give me the +5 combat strength. It's just crazy. It's a crazy little Barb Camp. 47 for Warrior is definitely happening too, by the way. Anton Navaria. Ooh, hello. Hello. Trade route to the city-state. I don't know if that's happening, but you might get Amani later. Okay. Okay, so we do got the thermal fissures there. So that's pretty good for us. Yeah, so we already got retreat. Already got to retreat. Oh, boom. It's just right there. Yeah, this is a pretty good spawn. This is a pretty good spawn. Send this scout up this river right here. This guy can rest. We'll buy a dude here shortly. A duder. Could go for animal husbandry, but I don't really have a builder. I don't feel like making one. It's not really going to increase my production per se. So, just going to give me a bit more gold, which is, yeah, not something I desperately need at the moment. So I think going in the riding and more than likely hard teching it is going to be the play currently. And I'm taking forever. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's move that down. And keep that resting. Start slamming our warriors in. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, see, that's already like a good settle right there. That's like perfect. Minimum distance from the capital. And on a different continent. Yeah, that's exactly what we want. Okay, again, gotta back up a little bit. This river's doing a lot of work for those barbs. That river's pulling a lot of weight, and that slinger just perfectly placed. Like, it's crazy. I settled in place too, like I spawned right here. It's not like I moved into this settle. Like, no, they put a barb camp 3 tiles away from my settler. The heathens. Okay. Oh, we're desperately holding on to dear life. Show. Bunch of amenities laying around too. Oh yeah. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good one. Okay. My dudes do survive currently. Kumasi. Okay. That's a lot of culture. I'll be honest. That is a lot of culture. Okay. Wow. Both of those are a lot of culture together. We are not going to complain about what is going on, bro. These barbs are... What are they doing to me now? Yeah, interesting. Interesting. At least I'm not the only one taking up the turn timer. That's good. I ain't even mad, because I've been hella taking it up too, not gonna lie. I've been extra slow today. Oh yeah, these dudes are surviving, bro. Chris, you can heal 1 more round. Okay, cool, there's Japan. Send them the friendship. Accepted. Excelente. Okay. It's that flood. Yeah, that flood, like, I guess. I have. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. That's weird. We're good, though. Life is good. Still a good spawn. Just gotta fight a little for it. Slamming time. Heck yeah, we're making some progress too on the barbs. It's over. Political philosophy is boosted. Oh yeah. Big money moves are gonna be made here. Just take a double look at this. Oh. Dude, I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have waited to get the trade out. That's unfortunate. That's okay. We'll survive. Monument to the Gods is an interesting choice. Wonder Spam is Toku. I won't hate. I won't hate. Can't hate on someone's master plan, bro. Okay. Yeah, population's pretty good. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure I lost the population to that flood. So the world giveth and the world taketh away. Honestly, should have just rushed irrigation. 7 turns is crazy. My science is so bad. Yeah, breed the primates home. Out there in the desert is an interesting choice. On the fissure is not that bad. It'd be off fresh, but we can aqueduct. Some interesting choices for sure. Be an amenity aqueduct too, because it'd be adjacent to the geometric fissure. Big brain. Okay. Another goody hut, nice. 4 pop in the capitals, crazy work already, what? Okay. I guess that's actually better. Look, the capital was auto working, I guess. I mean, my production was better, but I guess the growth was slow. Okay, builder and cap is actually not bad. Plantations is really good, actually. Plantations is crazy good. We just have to. Okay. Cool. There's America. Our good friend. As he calls it, the heel of my YouTube channel. It's not bad, honestly. Oops, not that. I'll go ahead and send him a delegation as good faith. Okay, buddy. I kind of misclicked there with my settler. Let's just be chill, yeah? Cool. Cool stuff. So we're gonna unlock commercial hubs, go for irrigation. Probably some animal husbandry stuff afterwards. I freaking misclicked again. That settler, bro. That settler needs to chill. Cool, there's the irrigation boost. Okay. Japan's land up there. Yeah, I mean, the geometric fissure, it's all fresh. It's a little bit till we get aqueducts, but It's something. They get their own builder too. 2 plantations would be housing. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, just practice in camp for now. Okay. Oh, one more turn, I guess. I mean, Amanaki would be pretty nice, wouldn't it? Right? But you're kind of far off from the Amanaki, to be fair. Let's just put a turn into the granary for now. Cool. Irrigation. You just chill here. You can heal. Golden aging, which is sweet for us. Okay. Currently as it stands, yeah, that's the best tile for a commercial hub, so. I kinda want the government plaza in the capital, so I won't drop a commercial hub there just yet. After animal husbandry and mining, we'll go into astrology. Get our religion going. But at least we golden aged. We're making great gold right now. Don't have a super good way to use it just yet, but I'm sure I'll find a way shortly. Honestly, in like 6 turns we could buy a market. So, let's take a look at the great people again. Okay. I'm gonna hit these two in the capital. Hit these 3 in Barcelona. These 3 in Zaragoza. Might even kill Cahokia eventually. Especially if we get like some early horses. We get some early horses. Cahokia's down. We'll just settle like a city or 2 over here. Let these cities live. We'll compete for them. Oh, that's American land. Oh, I thought that was Japanese land for some reason. Interesting. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. switch back to that. I will get one more builder in the capital. Because these two are going to hit up these two, but this one can at least do maybe these two or something. For now, is an idea. So, I guess we'll send this warrior this way for now. This warrior can chill in the capital for now. And as far as I can tell, I have top culture because of plantations, which is cool. Okay, we did in fact get this going. Yeah, maybe we'll just turn that into a mine or something. It's not a bad idea. Whoa. Spearman for 76. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Just got urban planning going here. Let's see here. Stonehenge, Japan. Yeah, you can finish that just because you started it, but then you're probably going to be projecting. Not gonna lie. Cool. I'm trying to figure out if I want to build a holy site in Zaragoza, or like, what's my plan there? Or if I want to build a second commercial hub there and build like my holy site down here, is what I was thinking. Okay. Let's drop that government plaza. I mean, here, there is fine. It's not necessarily a bad spot for it. That gives you a little bit more housing. And us a ton more gold. Oh, yeah, Sahara, cool. Could even build a holy site here, honestly. +3? Why not? Why not? Let's get closer to aqueducts. Honestly, I shouldn't have delayed it, but I did. So there's that. Cool. Something like that. Once our trader out gets back from Enta Navarro, we're going to start sending them internally. It's going to be really good. I really need to Amani Kamasi as well. I'm missing out on a lot of culture by not doing that. Let's give monumentality for the first era. We got plenty of culture. Yeah, monumentality is pretty good for us here. Let's get bronze working real quick as well. Slot in Classical Republic. Do something like that for now. Cool. And away we go. Getting some crazy value out of plantations right now. Could also just go for aqueducts because we're gonna lock, or we're gonna get boosted. We're gonna boost them real shortly because of our push. Yeah, we're doing great things right now. Can't buy that market. Faith buy this trader with monumentality. Source of iron was found under our campus. Cool. Not the most horses. There's some horses up there at Cahokia, funny enough. Let's do games and recreation for now. There's our dude. Okay. Things are looking pretty good now. Apparently I did Kamasi's quest. Cool. Let's see here. Yeah, let's bring one there. But first, expand you. Let's bring you up here. Cool. Let's see, what is the religions that are left? Okay. Japan got Crusade is an interesting choice. Okay. We'll do it like that for now. Interesting. That warrior is in an interesting position for himself. Oh, another turn, huh? There's Kamasi. Which makes that trade route way better. Whoa. Now, oh, our culture's crazy. Aki. That's a good build. Let's go into archery. You can drop an aqueduct, but finish your granary because it's one turn away. We'll buy your market. Pick by trade on the capital. Get defensive tactics, get us closer to the feudalism. Doing good. Something like that. Sent some friendships all around. See if they land. Don't look like they're landing. Okay. Honestly, just Cahokia. Honestly, with Kamasi, let's just get the culture, yo. Kill that guy. Japan accepts friendship. That's nice. And we're moving. I mean, our culture is crazy right now. We got plantations, Kamasi, and Antanavario. My culture was so good, I didn't even choose Paintbrush and Voice. I was like, just we'll do Monumentality. And we've gotten great value. We've spent 100 faith or so to get 2 trade routes immediately after unlocking them, which has been giving us great gold tempo, like 95 gold a turn on turn 37. Like, what? For all these plantations, it's crazy. Cool. Amani. I think we're just gonna still put it in Kamasi anyways, just to solidify our claim. Just kill all the barbs we see. We have no chill for them. No chill whatsoever. Chop out a +4 campus there next turn, it looks like. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it, I guess. Getting tons of gold, too. Cool. Yeah, let's get closer to apprenticeship. Okay. Honestly, I think we're just gonna do it again. That 4 culture return's pretty valuable. Like, it's 2 less production and 5 less food. I mean, the food's a bummer, but it looks like our food's pretty good because of the plantations. So, we're gonna could do Kamasi just for the road, though. Let's do Kamasi for the road, real quick. Now we're flying. Now we're cooking with oil. Just buy that because we're balling. Buy that because we're balling. Let's see here. Yeah, probably didn't need the second project, but I mean, it is what it is. We'll buy the shrine. Just for it to get demolished is crazy. Okay, Japan's buying a bunch of tiles. Okay. Cool, dude. You enjoy. Okay. Aqueduct can go here. Commercial hub can go here, which is cool. Call that good. Faith buy you a builder eventually. Got a religion going. Let's see here. Have we got masonry? No, we can boost it though right now. Let's boost it. Cool. Let's see here. Aqueduct there is fine. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna chop that out. Place this here. Aqueduct. Holy site. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then, like I said, you need this first. Let's see here. Yeah, you can go do that. Okay. Chip chop. And we're just gonna keep moving along. So definitely some weird tiles to buy. If you need chocolates, he doesn't even need chocolates, he has it. Just some weird tiles to buy. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Go give that another turn. Getting all the merchants. We'll just buy it with gold, honestly. Why not? Cool. Definitely finish that boost. Yep. Sweet. We'll just hold on to all that. Yep, more culture. We need more. Okay, traffic my scout. Crazy work. Okay. We will just outright buy the arena. That is amazing. Yeah, we'll just slam it, honestly. Just slam one real quick for us. You can place that. And away we go. Nice. Got that. Rush diplomatic service, honestly. Do what we can to chop. Okay. Do what we can. I think we spit out one last city right here on the coast, on there, this volcano area, and call it good. Maybe not on the coast, though. Yeah. I mean, do we even need serfdom? Probably. I mean, we might as well, right? Let's see. Campus. Okay. Okay. We've unlocked France working right, of course. You're gonna go chop that out, turn it to a missionary. Yeah, we're getting or missions. We're getting missions going. Same deal there. Okay, tons of gold. That's fine. And then we'll probably, yeah, we'll have enough gold to buy the market in 3 turns when that district's done. Start placing our missions down. Okay, let's get construction. Okay, what's going on in the Great People? Yeah, commercial hub investments is pretty good still. So yeah, we'll chop that and give you a deal here shortly. Oh, there's that. Okay, we are flying. We don't have sugar, do we? No, we don't. Let's see if old Teddy wants to take a deal. Cool. That's a bad storm. Okay, just double checking my towns. Toledo could use one. So, What's that, bud? Okay, let's see here. I mean, that's fine right there, honestly. Just that. A terrible fire for sure. Or a terrible explosion. Volcanic explosion. To say the least. Well, honestly, we can make some relatively crazy, that's a +2, but we're going to place this here because we can make some crazy cool missions. Like when both these districts down, there'll be one. It'll drop 2 science there as well. It'll just be a little nice bonus. Okay, let's get that going. Get all these trade routes going immediately. We should get Colo. Did get Colo, sweet. Let's get all that repaired. What's going on investments now? Okay, we'll drop the commercial hub investment. Go for workshop into that bad boy. Honestly, this is probably where our aqueduct's going, so we just got chop in place. Yeah, these can just be internal, so those cities can thrive. Okay. That could just be that for now. Let's see here. Industrial zone. Yeah, but let's get our audience chamber going. We can just chop this out for funsies. Cool. Just like that. Let's just spread our governors out because we're doing audience chamber. I'll just buy a temple. More plantation. And hopefully we get a bunch of niter. That is the idea here. Alrighty, boom, getting 1 science from that mission now. Get a workshop going. I mean, yeah, still. We're getting, this here. We're getting a diplomatic service here shortly, which will help us out dramatically. Okay. Cool. Let's drop that there. Cool. That'll make that mission better too. Okay, we did get a decent bit here, so that is good. Cool. Chop that out, turn that into a mission, honestly. Sweet, so those are about to be inherited as well. Okay, let's see here. Is there any buildings that could be bought? I could buy a library down there. You got all your markets here. Yeah, we have all our markets. Yeah, we could buy a library here. Right. Yeah, let's buy the library. Buy the monument. Okay. Another one there. Okay, no one's seriously contesting our city-states, so that's good. Okay. Something like that for now. But it seems like we're doing really well here. Might have to attack Japan. There. Put that there. Let them know we mean business as well. And that we won't be subject to any bullying. No bullying. But I'm excited for the classical era that ends. We should have guilds all ready to go. Oh yeah, we got guilds all ready to go. Also, we could do something like this too. That's fine. Who was that? Oh, that's the guy I hadn't met. That's fine. That's fine. I've I've flown ahead, and but yeah, he was on bottom of the board, so I get it. Diplomatic service is unlocked, so we can just slot that in, honestly, real quick. Making our trade routes even better. Wow. Sure. Cool. Yeah, it's gonna be like an industrial zone or something there shortly, so we'll knock that out. Okay, just getting insane amounts of gold. That's awesome. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Let's get banking real quick, because I'm probably going to chop that out right there. Place a encampment, and then maybe buy the buildings for it to boost armory. So we have our unique unit quicker. Should be good. And then we'll probably end up war in Japan. Just because they're close. Maybe Cahokia first, though. Yeah, Cahokia first. Yeah, there goes the villain. Oh, and then that guy quit too. Bummer. That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, we are way ahead. Like, without in the golden age to see what we're at. Free inquiry. In the monarchy. It'd be Craspin here. Into feudal contract. It'd be town charters, of course. I think we're done for builders, so actually it'd be town charters there. It'd be natural philosophy, and then of course Republican legacy. Yeah, jumping up to just massively ahead of everyone else. I had a really good setup though. Into Navario and Kamasi. Pretty good yields everywhere. So I was thinking about putting a preserve there, and also trying to build the Petra in the city somewhere, preferably like this tile, so that I could slam just missions all around these tiles, and then get like a preserve and Petra going right there. To me, that looked really fun, really good. But I guess the lobby couldn't handle our tempo, so we'll start up another one. I think it's too early to end the stream now. We've only been streaming for an hour and a half. So we'll do another one, but I'm not going to sit here and just play the AI. I don't think that's very good content. So yeah, we're gonna set up a new one. But yeah, pretty good game, guys. Definitely killed it. Yeah, definitely a bummer that everyone left, but yeah, we are getting some crazy stats here. So a lot of extra science and stuff. Like there's more science there. We had a crazy theater square we could drop there next turn. Theater square here in a couple turns. Would have been really good. Yeah, like I said, we would have chopped that out. Maybe just built the walls, chopped out the encampment, bought the buildings, rushed with riflemen. But yeah, let's go see what's going on in the lobbies. Let's get another one set up. It's a shame letting that good game go. It's a shame letting that good game go. But we'll set one up. I've been doing cold lately. It's a lot less desert, and it's been pretty nice. Like, that map was really good. Cool. So hopefully we get some more people going quickly. But yeah, slam to that lobby, and there were some good players in there. Especially J Rob on the job. Like, he's a really good player. So I'm guessing he was just like kind of locked up behind that wall of mountains, I guess. I'm not quite sure what was going on with him. Because usually he's very good at just getting his stats to be bonkers quickly. So now we just see if we can get a new game going. Now we just wait. Yeah, definitely a little bit of streamer luck though when it came to that spawn. I'll agree. The minimum distance continent split opener with Spain, and then like Kamasi and Antanavario opener, bro. With the festivals like crazy, the plantations, like all the amenities on practically both the continents we were on were plantations. Like literally, actually, I think literally they were. 'Cause there was silk, chocolate, there was cotton, there was tea, there was bananas, which is a bonus. I know that, but still, tons of bananas. Let's see, there was. I mean, we're just missing like spices at the point because I saw olives at one point somewhere. Um, I didn't improve them at the time, but I saw them on the continent. So, like, literally, both our continents split. All four of the luxuries, I swear, were plantations as well. On top of that, bananas everywhere. So, like, a plantation god spawn with god of festivals, getting Kumasi and into Navario on top of all that was just insane. Just absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm glad I recognized the plantations and not just picked, like City Patron Goddess. 'Cause City Patron Goddess goes pretty hard if you get a continent split too. Because when you place cities down on a different continent than your home continent is Spain, they build districts quicker on top of getting a builder. So that stacks with City Patron Goddess, so you can slam some districts quicker in Hojo. You can slam a holy site that'll so fast and make Hojo blush. Which honestly, if you guys haven't played, like, because everyone knows that Tokugawa is like super good, but I don't see a lot of people playing this Civ. If you like playing this game a lot, recommend playing this guy, bro. So good, slept on, bro. Slept on S tier. Not only does he place, encampment, holy site, and theater districts in half the time, which honestly, I do play with a religion with him because of that. You can get your holy sites down super fast. It's crazy. You go choral music or something that you really enjoy to get like a lot of value out of your holy sites. And honestly, with him, if I get at least decent adjacency, and honestly, you don't even need decent adjacency because you're guaranteed, almost guaranteed a +1 adjacency right off the bat because of Meiji Restoration, which all districts give you a regular adjacency bonus for being adjacent to each other. So if you just put it on the city center or adjacent to the city center, it's a +1 already. It comes out super quick, like usually 2 to 4 turns, depending on your spawn in your capital. And then boom, you're getting faith, and like you don't even need God King at that point. At that point, you just go urban planning. Like I don't even like get God King with him because like his holy site comes down so fast, and you're guaranteed at least a +1, if not sometimes you get lucky with a higher one. That like, you know, that's like one little bonus about him. And like you can just get crazy culture with the fact that like if you go choral music and then like tithe and you build a bunch of theater squares as well because if they build in half the time, and then you build like let's say a bunch of industrial zones as well because you have a unique industrial zone building that gives you +4 culture at the factory if you unlock electricity, so that's a bunch of extra culture as well. And then of course Leonardo da Vinci with Mausoleum. Like if you can get all those things, bro, like your culture will be like disgusting. But in general, this guy's just really slept on. People will meme his divine wind as well, But honestly, I've been in multiple games where Divine Wind is actually coming clutch. Some of the most annoying barb camps in this game are on the coast with naval units backing them up. And you get the +5 combat strength, which is minor, but like it helps your warriors survive more often than not when like you're smashing barb huts on the coast that have like a quadrine. So it's actually not that slept on of a building or of an ability, or it's a pretty slept on ability. It's actually pretty decent. I don't know if I'm gonna play him. I haven't ranting about him for like the last little while, but definitely a super good pick that I've enjoyed lately. Um, we're gonna play whatever though. I mean, if anyone here in chat has a certain civilization, a certain leader, or a certain playstyle they want me to pursue, let your opinion be known. The name of the stream is The Chat Decides Our Victory, so let's let the chat decide our victory. If you want to see something specifically, let me know. If not, I'll kind of just gauge what the rest of the lobby picks when we get some players. Like, last game I picked Spain because someone else picked Tokugawa, and my quote-unquote nemesis, J-Rob on the job, um, and I say quote unquote because I think he's a chill dude, but he's hit me up. He's like, I want to be the villain of your channel, and he's a cool guy. So I'm like, all right, dude, and he's a good player too. So like, he deserves it. And I did nuke him. I think I backstabbed him and nuked him one game on stream. So I mean, I deserve as well having him as a nemesis. So it all makes sense. So yeah. I don't know what I was getting with that. I'm just kind of ranting, just kind of hoping to find some players to join here shortly. But, could play plenty of Civs. Abraham Lincoln's a lot of fun, especially if you want a war. I was gonna war. I was literally like 10 turns away from like at least going to war with a city-state at the very least, if not like all of Japan too, because these conquistadors are just stupid busted, bro. They're stupid busted. I'm not playing Spain again. It's very likely I'm not, but stupid busted unit. I mean, the Samurais are good too, especially at defense, but they're slam kings too. They'll just slam, slam, slam. They do some damage for sure. I've always loved Rome. Rome's just a great civ. I might play Rome again. We did an amazing job last stream, I think, which was last week. Last week when we streamed, we played Rome. And yeah, it was awesome. It was a great game for sure. I mean, Vietnam's a really powerful choice. I love playing France, honestly. Big fan of playing France. Both of the Catherines. Someone joined there for a second, but they disconnected. Probably because they don't have the DLCs. It's very likely is why. Yeah, Persia's a really good civilization as well. I don't play Persia enough. I just feel like unless you pretty much have to go to war. You don't have to, but like, you gotta at least kill like a city-state with Nadar, or like go to war with like a major civilization as the main dude, Cyrus. Or else you don't like get the full benefits of like everything of them. You only get part benefits, which I just don't like. It's just not meta, quote unquote. So, but I mean, the Persian ability, +1 trade route, political philosophy, and then receive 2 gold and 1 culture for routes between your cities is really powerful ability, honestly. So, and there's Mr. Burger. He's a frequent player, to say the least. So hopefully he sticks around. We get to keep him. Could play Germany. I do love all those extra districts. Killing city-states is really easy with Germany as well, which is fun. Could play Genghis Khan and not even do like a horse rush. Like we'll wait, bro, until we have like ballistics or tanks or something, and then we'll rush in with the frickin' tanks that just wreck people, bro. It's an idea. I'm not saying we have to, but like with the Ordu, they get +1 movement. If we have a relevant great general, another movement, bro, our tanks will be like literally teleporting across the map if we went Genghis Khan. Or the Warcart Rush, of course. Of course. It's Gorgo, one of my mains. But I've been playing a lot of Hercules lately, just a more sim version. I mean, Gorgo's great, though. I love the little bursts. But if you can fly, Hercules will fly. You will take off with him. I mean, low-key, Norway's pretty crazy. Their berserkers are actually horrifying, to say the least. The berserkers give me nightmares. Poland's all-around abilities are kind of lame, but I'm in love with their market building, so there's that. Jam Armin's cheese is all heck, super easy mode. Yeah, he was saying GG for the last game. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's very kind of him. Australia's a really fun pick. I mostly only pick it if I know someone's going to be aggressive. Sweden's a good choice. I mean, this version of China right here is, I don't see people using enough. Really powerful, bro. One, you're China, which is like, civilization-wise, definitely one of the better civilizations. Tons of different ways you can play China, of course. Tons of different leaders you can play as China. And China in general is just very solid civilization. But the extra economic slot for this guy, on top of getting inspirations and Eurekas when trading with other civs and making trading posts, pretty good ability. So, yeah, all around, pretty slick. No. Yeah. He says ban anti-monarchy in Russia. I'm like, no. Work ethic, military alliance. I mean, honestly, like female Congo, Hungary, Babylon, if we want to be real. But I try not to ban anything but Babylon, just because Babylon can have... He says it's free win. I'm like, alright, well then pick them. It's a good spawn. Honestly, the spawn's probably be better as it's cold, which is I think what he's getting at. Cold just honestly makes better for map generation. There's a lot less deserts, and yeah, the tundra will be bigger. I've seen some really big tundras before because I've been experimenting with this cold for about a week and a half maybe now, playing multiple games a day for about a week and a half with cold. And it's it's like there's been some really like large tundra areas, but for the most part it just seems like it mostly it just reduces a lot of deserts, which I really like. It makes a lot of grasslands and plains like larger and more consistent, so I really enjoy it. Um, I think that's what he's getting at is the cold and the wet and all that. But it's like, bro, then just pick Russia. I'm not scared. I'm not gonna pick Russia. At least I wasn't planning to. And honestly, Canada would probably be the better choice here, anyways. Like, you're just getting a little bit of extra production and faith from Tundra. It's not even that crazy. It's Canada, bro, that gets the crazy bonuses for being in the Tundra. Like, look at all those food and production symbols up there. That's all Tundra bonuses. Which are honestly kind of OP. We're not going to play either one of those sims, though, because I don't want anyone thinking that the host is making it cold just so they can play a cold civ and have an advantage. Which is unfortunate because I'd love to be able to play like Canada on a cold map, but maybe eventually when people decide and or collectively agree that cold maps are just better, maybe then it'll be less of a stigma for me to pick something like Peter or Canada right now, which I'm not going to pick either. Maybe Pedro. I haven't played Pedro in a while. I have a lot of good choices, to be fair. Honestly, I don't know what we're going to play or pick. Rome sounds like a lot of fun. We did great as Rome last time. There's a shotgun in the game, so we'll need to be, we'll need to keep that in mind, to say the least. Maybe I'll message the group chats, try to get one more. Yeah, I'm just messaging all the group chats now. Just letting everybody know that I got some games open. Specifically one spot. Okay. Almost done messaging all of them. Last one, I think. Yep, looks like that's all of them. So far, doesn't seem like anyone's picking anything crazy. Could play Black Queen, could play Catherine. Almost leaning towards playing France right now. They're fun comfort civ. I almost never play Egypt. It'd be fun to play this version of Egypt. I don't know. Like I said, if anyone wants to see anything specifically, just let me know. If not, I'll come to a conclusion here shortly once we get another player going. Leaning towards either like Pedro, Percules, Trajan. Either Catherine sounds fun. Egypt sounds kind of fun. I don't play them very often, so that could be kind of cool. It's a lot of choices. Could go anywhere. Yeah. I mean, pretty good, pretty decent, honestly. Their abilities aren't the craziest, but it's a crazy good market, not gonna lie. It's a wild market. But it's no Ottoman's Bank though. The Ottoman's Bank, bro. The Grand Bazaar. I don't play this sim enough, bro, but the Grand Bazaar is something special. Like, those are some crazy bonuses. Double or not double, but one extra strategic resource for improved. And also same for one extra, like double amenities for improved amenities in the city, which is crazy. Like, that's almost like Temple of like Artemis status on like all your cities if you are running like banks everywhere. Like, it's just crazy. I know Temple Artemis is like not exactly for luxuries, but like it hits up a lot of plantations. And a lot of camps are luxuries. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. So like that's kind of where my brain's leaning and how I'm rationalizing that. So, oh, he wants to play in Spain now. Look at that. He was in the game earlier. I think he was Japan, if I remember correctly. Uh, I could show him how to play Toku real quick. That'd be funny. We switch. We switch, and I'm not gonna play Tokugawa, but it'd be funny because he played Tokugawa last game. I played Spain last game, and even said GG. So he was saying that he like was CC'd to me. So um yeah. Oh, could play Abraham Lincoln. That could be a lot of fun. It's a little bit of a war game. Could play Rome. Just sim out, go a little wide. Go a little wide with some Rome ski. No one's joined, and doesn't look like anyone's responded. So some of the chats I have muted because they're real chatty. So it's always good that I go and just double check that no one's like actually like had a question or anything. You feel like that sometimes. I used to play Scotland a lot. Like there was a time where like I like just got like really good at the game and like was figuring out amenities and all these other little things that not a lot of newer players or less experienced players like realize are so impactful. I used to play this guy. I wouldn't say a whole lot, but a decent bit. And he's really good, but it's just like at the same time, like, I don't know, is he all that good? I mean, I guess he is. I mean, you don't need the buildings to get the bonuses. That's a plus. I will say, actually, that's a pretty huge bonus. And world liberation isn't the most unheard of thing in the world, especially if you have like a city state that someone took over. You could get access to. You could liberate it, or declare war liberation to get it if you were suzerain of that city state when it was attacked. Or maybe actually if it was like taken over or something. Yeah, it's not terrible. I don't know if I'll play that, but it's not terrible. Interesting. I could play this guy. Pretty crazy bonuses, not gonna lie. A lot of good civs. Could try to play Age of Steam again. I was playing her there for a little bit. And I just had the strategy where I was literally just rushing industrial zones, like in every city, and building the buildings and just getting that production boost as quickly as possible. And it works. Like, you do feel the upswing, but I don't know. Sometimes she isn't the vibe for me. Yeah, sometimes just not the vibe. For now, we wait. Anyways, I hope everyone here is having a great day. Hope your morning's going well. We're just sitting here waiting for one last player. Worst case scenario, we can go 3 tiny, but that usually ends up with people quitting earlier than normal. I at least want this game to go relatively long. I like to have a good game for you guys. That last game only lasted an hour and a half. So, yeah, I'm also not an immortal lover. Okay, there we go. We got the last guy. Wants pool again. I asked them if they want anything removed in um, the pool first, real quick. I'm gonna play something kind of casual then. I'm gonna just play one of my France. I'm gonna just play France. Okay. Like what? I don't know what you want, bro. See, he goes Canada. He knows. He knows what he's doing. Honestly, I really like those map settings, and I feel like they're really good. World Age new, it's more hills, which is more mines, more mountains, which is
From the
better
first
adjacencies.
stirrings of life beneath water,
Got wet, which is more chops, typically more woods.
to man taking his first upright steps.
Cold, I mean, that's debatable, but I feel like it's better in general because you have less chance for desert, and sometimes the tundra's bigger.
On towards the stars. It falls to you,
All the other stuff are like pretty normal, so like I get it, but at the same time I feel like my settings are pretty good. I know I'm biased on it, but I'm gonna remain biased, you know what I'm saying? Not really in love with the spawn at all. Yeah, not really in love with the spawn at all. Not really seen anywhere that's better though. I mean, technically, like over here, it looks pretty good. But like, turn to, or two, or if we, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So if we like turn 4 settle, I don't think that's worth it, right? That's not even guaranteed to be all that good. Could settle on top of that, but that's not even all that good either. None of that's good. I don't like any of it. That's off a river. I want to be on the river. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Honestly, let's just vibe out with the turn 4 settle. Maybe we'll get camps or something. Oh, I probably should have moved closer to that goody hut, huh? Yeah, maybe we'll get camps Pantheon. Who knows, maybe there's some wild tiles right here. Some super crazy good tiles. This wasn't terrible either. Looking at it, this wasn't that bad. 2-2 next to the 2-2, but if we get camps, this is pretty good as well. So, and I think we'll open up with animal husbandry and a builder because we know regardless we'll at least be able to improve this with the builder. Hopefully get camps, and then maybe if we're lucky we'll get some horses in these distant tiles here that our builder can do with. Oh yeah, like I said, builder first. Animal husbandry. Oh no, we're wow, bro. He disconnected. All right. Well, I'm not in love with my spawn, so if that guy's gonna disconnect on turn 4, bro, so he quit really early. Anyways, so he's always quitting early. That guy, I think, is not built for this, and I don't think he'll be playing with us the rest of the day. No serious bans or nothing, but if he joins this lobby here in the middle of the stream again, it's probably gonna be a no-go, sir. We will continue waiting because you're just gonna quit. He quit last game too. Honestly, I'm starting to remember that guy quits, I think, pretty often. So like I turned 4 settled, bro. And I didn't quit. What are you tripping about, bro? If you don't like your civ, don't pick random. I get it. You said you hate the map. Well, don't play it then. But we'll see. Cut. Seen this guy around before. Don't know who he is, but I've seen him around a lot recently. Yeah. No, Congo. Sorry. Plenty of S tiers, buddy. Plenty of S tiers, but not that one. Yeah, he couldn't handle the facts that he couldn't play Congo. That's crazy. There's like 15 freaking super busted S tiers in this game. Not really. There's like 10. But still. What do you mean, why? It's literally the best civ in the game, said Hungry. Like, there's no civ that has better bonuses. The only thing going against her. Okay, this guy is obviously trolling now. This guy is obviously trolling, bro. Yeah, there you go. Go play Philip, bro. A very busted S tier, no problem. I literally just played him earlier, had a blast. You do the same. Say hello to the old Stepler. Well, it's no mercy sticks, huh? Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, no, he doesn't stick. Okay. I haven't seen this guy in a while, but I remember him being a good player. Connor Biggerstaff. Yeah, and he always played Theodora, yep. Oh, I didn't pick. Oh, well, we're getting a J of Armid and a Philip, bro. I gotta play something good. Right, Theodora and a Philip. Yeah, those are some crazy choices. And then a Russia. Okay. A lot of religious civs. Some dangerous abilities to war. Could just do Black Queen. She's pretty good. Oh, Abraham Lincoln could be a good choice. Maybe. Hojo. The mighty Hojo. The wise and powerful Hojo. I mean, you get Grandmaster Chapel.
From the
His
first stirrings
samurais
of
will come
life beneath
flying out.
water, to the great beasts
Like
of
I
the
said,
Stone
we'll open up
Age,
with like choral
to
music or
man
something
taking
if we
his
get lucky
first
to get it
upright
first.
steps. You have come
We
far.
get our holy sites in half the
Now
time, so
begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. The great wave of Buddhism follows you.
okay. Not as bad as the last spawn, I think. Like, I'd rather have this one. Like, +3 holy site off rip's pretty good. 2-1 base, but we got 2-2 there. I mean, it's not bad. We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it, no problem. Open up with astrology. Scout it out. Call it good. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Uh, the guy sent me a picture earlier. Some crazy bad spawn. Drop a city there on the 2-2-1 with the entities. Not bad. Another at least +2, maybe even or +3, maybe even +4 holy site there. I mean, it's not bad. A lot of tundra, but like I said, I like cold maps. I mean, it's better than this being desert. That's all I gotta say. That's my argument. It's better than a bunch of desert. So that's my argument, and I'm sticking to it. As far as I can tell, cold just seems to be better in general. See if there's any goody huts up around here. Yeah, we're gonna slam a couple holy sites, probably a few holy sites right off the bat. Rush out our religion, try to get choral music and tithe is what I like to get. and then try to rush out a couple commercial hubs then after that, and then theater squares. And if we have anybody that's gonna give us issues, hopefully we'll have our samurais by time. Hopefully get iron. We'll have to do what we can. Okay, that's good because we were gonna go urban planning regardless. Because like I said, I'm gonna drop a holy site. Honestly, as soon as it unlocks it, unless I'm like literally 1 or 2 turns away from finishing the settler, I'm gonna switch to the holy site and I'm gonna build and complete it because it's only gonna take a couple turns. My production is pretty bad, so yeah, this might not be the best example, to be fair. But on a spawn that isn't horrible, it comes out super quick. So we'll see how it comes out on this spawn. It'll be quicker still, but I've had some crazy spawns where I've like been able to open up with like a +4 holy site, build it in like 1 or 2 turns, and just like flown, boosted the tech with a nearby wonder, all sorts of crazy wild starts with this civ before. So okay, what's that? Get that urban planning going. And yeah, it's gonna be like 4 turns left till a settler, so we are gonna switch to the holy site. It's very likely because it's gonna be like 3 turns tops. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, 3 turns. So we're dropping the +3 immediately, and then we're finishing the settlers. And I'm also gonna try to find this barb camp lying around. Thinking I go horses here first, maybe. I don't know. It's all over the place with this spawn, honestly, and what's good. Mining would be good, but am I getting a builder anytime soon? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. Spearman for 76, I don't think so. I do not think you think so, sir. River Goddess isn't terrible here. It'd be something. It's probably not what we're picking. I'm trying to brainstorm, honestly. Festivals is It's okay. It's not as good as earlier, that's for sure. It's not bad, but it's definitely not as good as the game earlier. Honestly, this scout can just go off this way. You have different business for now. Cool. Yeah, got the +3 down. Bam, bam, bam. I guess we'll buy the spearman. Twisted my arm. Got discipline slotted already, which is nice. I don't know, what are we doing for, Reeds and Marshes isn't horrible. I wouldn't necessarily call it good, though. Okay, there's Spain. Okay, cool. Good slam, good slam. That plus, look at that +5 combat strength coming in clutch. Y'all thought I was goofing, but look at that right there. Bam, it happened. Extra +5 on top of the 5 I have. Every little bit helps, yo. Oh, and there's Russia right there too. Crazy. Okay, you actually go down there. Alright, riding sounds just fine. Yeah, you better run. You better freaking run. Yes, Slinger. He has the river now, but my warriors are very mighty, for I am mighty Hojo. Oh, it did too. It's trying to take advantage of the river. Nasty. Nasty boy. Yeah, see, to be fair, we met a religious city-state, but we went with urban planning, bro. And we got religious settlements. It's very possible that would have happened anyways, especially on a better production spawn. That is what we take. We do bam. Yeah, we do that right off rep. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. We'll heal for a turn for now. Could snipe Crusade if he doesn't open with it, because I think that's Theodora ahead of us for a profit. Cool. Hopefully we'll get first religion, but it's a race currently. That is for sure. Yeah, well, I'm just doing that, but so. No, boo boo. Could wait to get the 8-9 turn holy site or the 8-9 turn campus down for the era score, honestly. I think we do that just in this city. Okay, Russia and Spain are at war. I mean, as long as you keep it away from me. Okay, cool. We'll do choral music and tithe. Cool. Meeting some city-states. Oh, wait. Slam this. Yeah, we need that. Okay, we got another quitter. Russia quit. Okay. Sure. They just let me heal my unit there. Okay, interesting. Maybe the war. Maybe he didn't want the war. I'm not sure there. Yeah, we're gonna improve some of these tiles, get the capital a little bit better. We did get the first religion. Getting great faith, honestly. I'm just gonna keep slamming. Okay, yes, it's like he's not even close, so I don't know, I guess it wasn't my decisions that made him quit. I don't know why he quit, but it shouldn't have been anything I had to do. So, pretty sure I did not cause that. Yeah, I took the barb camp, but it's also my barb camp. It's like right here. It's looking close, but I think we golden age here. It's looking really close. I'll say that much. Yeah. It's got 2 luxuries improved as well. Like, doing fine, bud. What's the issue? Okay. Just destroying the barbarians one by one. Okay, retreat. Oh no. Oh no, Russia. Oh no. Not the free settler.
Ваша война.
Okay. Run for your life. Okay. No, we're doing internals. That city needs it. Okay, I think we golden age, yeah. I think we do. I think we're golden. Aging. Haha. It looks good. The path is clear, it appears. So, Magnus and Cap. Oh, please get away, little guy. Please, please. You can do it. Okay, well, I was golden aging anyways, but there's that. Another one of those in the capital is not bad. Oh my goodness, please get away. Stay away from me. Okay. Oh, get away from me. Monumentality's looking real good for us, too. There get some crazy adjacency going here, honestly. Should be really good. Oh, okay, that slinger backed off finally. Woo! Yep, stole a settler. Getting a golden age, not bad. Yep, should be pretty good. Something like that, I think. Let's get that monumentality. So first let's do that. Okay. Okay. Nothing's crazy, but like I could kind of go for a project here for now. That's fine. Um, this city here can build another builder. Honestly, that's kind of fine right now. Okay. Took a little bit of time there. That's fine. That is A-okay. We are not going to cry about it. Oh, okay, sweet. The iron is pretty sweet. Big fan. Apprenticeship boost as well. Kind of massive. We'll just go down and improve it, honestly. It's funny. Didn't that's the guy that said Russia was a free win, picked Russia, and then quit. That's hilarious. Ban Russia, it's a free win. I literally told him, I was like, no, you can just pick Russia. How's that sound? So he does. Still quits. After he quote unquote was playing a free win. Yep. That's all I gotta say. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Is Aqueducts our next goal right now? Yeah. That's a decent goal currently. You. Yeah, I guess you can just do that currently. That's fine. Okay. That'll be really good for the capital. Is that? No. Okay, they are warring it out like crazy. I'm just trying to vibe. They'd be warring, I'd be vibing. It's fine with me. Also, turn that to another mine, and then we'll push an apprenticeship just for the production. It's a lot of mines lying around our empire right now. Like a lot. Okay, perfect timing. You can slam the +5 commercial hub. Thank you. Okay, we do also kind of need some sort of wonder, yeah. Right? Need to build a wonder. I guess we'll just build the watermill too. Because why not? Yeah. Cool. We do have some iron. Not a ton, but we got a bit. Which is, it's honestly all we need. Okay. Let's throw that there for now. Bam. Maybe something like that. True greatness has been achieved. Oh, we need masonry. Let's get masonry because I want to chop that. There's a lot of war in this game, I'll say that much. Lot of war in this game. Oh no, that was supposed to... Oh well, it's not a big deal. I was supposed to go to this wonder deal here. Oh well. It's a good job for the capital, honestly, good job. Get those settlers done with. Just kind of looking around, make sure no one's spooking around us. Slam ourselves a commercial hub real quick. But we'll keep on keeping on with that. Probably end up being an industrial zone here in the future. So we'll probably turn around and chop that for the capital again. Chop. Chop. Ayo. Ayo. Let's do some more. Just get them done. Education, buttress, construction, social navigation. Construction's pretty good. I'm chilling with construction, bro. Okay, Spain is claiming that as their sovereign territory down there. Alright. Alright, Spain, I see you. Making money moves. Cool. Looking good there. It's tough out here. 'Cause that's gonna be the aqueduct, honestly. Okay, something like that. Let's do another campus. It's good to make sure we remain competitive. Okay. What's the NASCAR situation? Oh, okay. Yeah. Just keep going to the capital. Okay. Put that there. Finish that into the entertainment complex. Just drop another holy site, honestly. Drop another holy site like it's hot. Okay. Cool. Pentanal. Okay. Cool. Wait, we got construction? No, let's get construction into apprenticeship, into buttress, into education, into military engineer. I think is the play. For now. It could be switched up. Sweet, you did a great job. You did a great job. Truly achieving greatness in our time. That could have been, honestly, where the industrial zone goes. It could have just been the camp or the commercial hub down here, but It is what it is. Just put the industrial zone there. You know, we're still getting tons of value out of the AJ restoration. Cool. Gonna have 7 cities, it looks like. It's not bad. More weight. Yeah, 7 cities. I'm tripping. Speaking all sorts of silly. Okay, there's that. Okay. Too bad I'm gonna place that there anyways. Bucko. Okay, we'll buy that so that we can just place this. Sweet. Yeah, that'll be an industrial zone. Let's open our city. Okay. Okay. Good stuff. Cool. Go down here. A little bit of that. And we're doing good. Bought my tiles. Interesting. We'll buy that tile just so we can place an encampment in that city if we need to. Spain does look like they're playing aggressively with their district choices. Okay. Cool. Try that. Yeah, at least his military isn't like giant. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah. Now let's get the merchant. Get some nice chops. Get a nice swordsman. I think we're looking good next turn. Yep, looking real good. Right, we're good. Yeah, cool. We're good. I don't need to worry about doing anything extra the Golden Age. I have golden aged. One there. Get one there. And we're doing good. Okay, killing it on great merchants. Okay, looking good. Okay, cool. Oh no. Run away. You want peace, Russia? Cool, take peace. Take peace and leave me alone. Thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Good stuff. Flying ahead. Getting a lot of our good buildings in. We got Kahlo. As long as Spain doesn't tickle me silly, I think I should be good. Yeah, we're gonna do production there. And we're just gonna buy that tile, honestly. Yeah, we're vibing. That's for sure. I'm gonna do a couple more cities. One up there because it's in Kahlo range. One over here just to kind of solidify that border. And I don't think I have that gypsum up yet, so. Oh, I technically do from probably maybe a city state. Maybe I just haven't. Oh yeah, no, this city's sitting on top of gypsum. Okay. Well, I still want it. Kahlo City here. Yeah, very aggressive behavior coming from our neighbor. Okay. I think go for guilds. And then the monarchy, right? Uno Moss Settler. Sweet. Takasaki, need one? No, but Nagano sure does. Yeah, no, we're starting the freaking vibe now. Does Jifu have one? No. Let's get this going. Okay, going crazy, going crazy. Cool. Let's see here. Pingala, of course. Something like that. Bam. We're doing really good. Theodora's doing really good too, though. Look at that. Okay. I think we gotta get free inquiry going this time. Into serfdom. No. To campus. Holy site, I think, is fine still. Yeah. To machinery. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, this is within collar range, so we settle that instead. Just drop a theater square here, huh? Why not? Cool. Got Niter as well. Theater squares would be amazing. I don't know if we'll get it, but we'll do our best. Theater squares would be pretty awesome, though. Commercial hub, okay. That's unfortunate because I have a lot of mine. Okay. Okay, there's that. And looks like Spain wants to fight, so here we are. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Okay. Okay. We are under attack. This is not a drill. We'll do that for the diplomatic visibility. Okay. He's attacking. That is for sure. He is attacking. He's got to get some pillages out of it. I don't know what else he's got to get, though. Okay. It's a lot of bonuses for sure. That is a lot of combat damage for sure. Don't know what I'm gonna do about all that, honestly. We're just not in the right position to have a bunch of samurais yet. Yeah, this is tough. Trying to see what I can do here. Not a whole lot, honestly. Something like that. Okay. Doing what we can. Man, this is him before he even gets his musketman, too. This is crazy. Do that first for the ranged city strength. I mean, that's what we got right there. And we're just gonna do what we can, but it's looking pretty abysmal for us, I won't lie. Okay. Got a Grandmaster Chapel soon. That'll be big. Go on the Monarchy soon, that'll help. Okay. Let's get another horseman. Okay. Doing what we can. That's crazy. Just no damage practically. Yeah, we're gonna do what we can to resist this aggression. Okay. And I think he slams that city and it's his with that deal there. I think he slams and he's good, honestly. Okay. Do that. What, do I have a turn left? Until I lose that city? Yeah, 4 or 5 turns. It's gonna be a long time from now. He got it quicker. Alright, well, no, that's GG's for me. I mean, I could sit here and keep fighting for it, but a little something like that. Yeah, I guess Samurais couldn't hold the line this time, guys. But yeah, we've been streaming for... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So I guess I'll just end on the L here, honestly. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. You know, you win some, you lose some. Hope everyone has a great day. Stay cursed. Have a good night.